Hey YouTube, it's your girl Queen K here again with another video, and today we're going to see how I did these gorgeous distressed faux locks, so stay tuned. So getting straight into it, I've already done the majority of my hair in the back, so I'm really just doing the front part of my hair. So I use spring twist here, and I'm just using that and braiding it in. I'll show you the brand later in the video of what actual brand I use, but it's the spring twist here. So I just braided my hair with the spring twist here all the way until my real natural hair is all the way braided in, and then I just twist it to the very end just for it to be fully protected with my hair all the way tucked within inside the hair. So I did use more than one spring twist piece per each one to give it the length that I desired, but I only used one piece at a time. I didn't like tear it apart or anything because I wanted it to be a little bit thick, so I used each strand by itself, and as you saw at the beginning, I did fluff it out to it, and then you'll see in a second me showing you the piece that I'm going to be adding to get that length, and I'm just going to add it and twisting it right into the hair that I already have and twist that to the very bottom. And I did this for every single piece. I twist all the way to the bottom. It's just something that I did. I didn't stop where I was going to end it. So the hair is a little longer than what I'm going to do, but you'll see later in the video what I do with that extra piece of hair that's going to be left at the bottom once I start wrapping back up to make my ends of my faux locks. So once I get to the bottom of my twist, all I do is I get that same spring twist here, make sure I fluffed it out, and then I just start wrapping it. I wrap it a couple of times at the very top of the hair just to make sure the braid is secure, and then like basically the same spot, and then I just start wrapping it, wrapping down. I don't make it super neat and making sure it's covering every piece, because again, this is a distressed faux lock, so it does have that messy look, which I think is gorgeous. So about every half inch, maybe an inch and a half, I take a piece of the hair out, as you see, and hold it out with my finger, and I just keep twisting down so that hair can stick out a little bit, and that again also makes that cute messy look for the hair. So I do this all the way down until I get to the very ends, and then once I get to my ends, I start wrapping it back up where I want it to be, and then the hair that's going to be left over, all I do is just cut it off, and then I rub the hair together with my hands, and that is it. And I do this for every single braid of the hair, so it's pretty simple. And I do use more than one, and I'm showing you right now how I add another piece. And I just basically start where I left off and just start wrapping down again and doing the same steps of taking a piece out with my finger, and then just keep wrapping down so that look can constantly be messy through the entire hair. So I will let you guys watch the video, and I will be back. lasty hair that I use, and I got that at my local beauty store. I have no complaints on the hair. It was pretty soft and pretty light, which I loved, especially with the summer coming up. So I definitely love that hair being soft and light. It lasted for about maybe a month or two, or maybe a month and a half, but I knew I could make it last for a little longer. I was just ready to get a different hairstyle, so that's why I take it out. But the hair lasted a good bit, and I definitely love this hair. It was gorgeous. I will put everything of what I use, the gel, things like that, in the description box below. But if you stayed till the end, I definitely want to thank you guys. I really appreciate I really appreciate all the support that I'm getting, and I will try to be more consistent with at least one video each week. But definitely don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and let me know how I'm doing on my videos.